In today's Srila Prabhupada Lilamrut reading, we are reading from Srila Prabhupada Lilamrut, Volume 2, Chapter 40. The title of the chapter is Around the World but Absorbed in Bombay. Prabhupada had business in Tokyo with his printer, Dai Nippon. He was greatly pleased with the faith of Dai Nippon Printing Company placed in him, giving him hundreds and thousands of dollars credit just on his word. One of the Dai Nippon's executives even approached him submissively, inquiring about whether his son, who had died a year and a half ago, had gone to the Buddha. Young Japanese executive who translated older man's question and Prabhupada's answers explained to Prabhupada, since he has been very religious. He was the eldest son, Prabhupada asked. 20 years, youngest son. The two executives briefly spoke. He's asking how he can be relieved from the sadness when his son has died. Oh, Srila Prabhupada said, yes. The point of the success of everything depends on how Krishna is satisfied. That I have explained. He related the example of Sandipani Muni. See how Srila Prabhupada immediately gives example. Somebody's son has died. So he gives example of Sandipani Muni. The spiritual master of Krishna and Balram, Sandipani Muni's son, had died, and he requested his two students, my dear boys, I lost my child very young. If you can kindly bring him, then I'll be very pleased. So Krishna went to the planet of Yamraj and brought his son back. So to satisfy Krishna, you will be blessed. Your son will be blessed. You pray to Krishna, whether wherever your son may be, he will be happy. And you believe in reincarnation, next birth. The young man spoke to the elder executive Japanese. The older man nodded. Srila Prabhupada continued, yes. So your son, he must have taken body somewhere. So if you pray to Krishna, your son will be happy and he will be benefited. So we have to understand this. Sometimes we want to feel, do something nice for our family. What can I do for my son? What can I do for my parents? How I can liberate my parents? So Srila Prabhupada is answering all these questions indirectly by telling us that we need to pray to Krishna. And so you try to satisfy Krishna and you will be blessed. Your son will be blessed. Okay, normally, people want their children to become devotees. They want their parents to become devotees. But then one thing we need to understand here, that, there are children who are born by the tapasya of the parents, and there are some children who are born out of sense gratification. So one devotee was explaining that all those children who are born where parents are doing tapasya, and even after the birth, the parents are doing tapasya, the fruit of that tapasya also go to the children. So parents should never give up, doing tapasya. They should be continuously, whatever tapasya we do, our children get the benefit of that. Okay. So that's the Srila Prabhupada Lilamrut reading.